obviously your parents were very motivational for you, and Chief Master Thor
Yes, sir.
was also motivational for you. Did they impart any words of wisdom on you that always stick with you?
My dad had a favorite saying. There's an organization called the Children's Defense Fund, which is a national child welfare advocacy organization. The president and founder of that organization is named Marion Wright Edelman, and her grandfather was a sharecropper. She said that her grandfather used to tell her, "Service is the rent that we pay for living," and that really inspired my dad and stuck with me. He's always loved to cite it when he gives speeches at adoption conferences. So I think I really internalized that as a kid growing up, and it just never occurred to me to do anything other than work that I thought would be beneficial for people who really need it.
How about Chief Master Thor? Any words of advice from him as you continue to grow as a leader?
He's always been amazingly supportive in a very non-judgmental way, meaning that whatever passion I wanted to pursue, he helped me to do it. And a good example of that is when I was in high school, probably 14, 15 years old, I had helped with the fundraisers that the ATA was doing back then for the Muscular Dystrophy Association each year. And at one point I thought, well, it'd be nice if we could do something similar to benefit kids. And my parents by then had started a nonprofit adoption agency called Child Right, which placed children in adoptive homes and charged no fees to the parents doing the adopting. And these were children who are generally considered difficult to find families for. There's a lot of parents who are looking to adopt are looking for babies who don't have any medical problems. And typically white babies are the easiest to find homes for. So the agency that my parents started, Child Right, was looking for homes for the children who were harder to find homes for, meaning they would be members of sibling groups, or they would have some disability or handicap, or they would be non-white, or older children, usually older than 9. So at that time, which is in the mid-'80s, it probably cost $4,500 or $5,000 for Child Right to place one child in a home. And so I asked Master Thor, would it be possible for us to do an annual fundraiser for Child Right? And he said, absolutely, never hesitated. And he let me borrow his entire student population. I'd get up in front of every class for a week and announce we're doing this fundraiser at the end of the summer, and here's how it's going to work. And we'd do a kickathon in Walmart, and we'd raise $4,500 to $5,000 so that we could place a child in an adoptive home.